gathering represents every bomb demolition team's nightmare. Once a year, a group of pyro enthusiasts sneak out into the Nevada desert, far from the reach of the law, and go crazy. Welcome to Desert Blast.
It's probably the most well-known amateur pyro event in the world. This is the event that everybody talks about and where all the hardcore pyro people are and where it all happens.
You'll see stunt planes, helicopters, 50 caliber machine guns, explosions, fireworks, some of the most impressive fireworks you'll see anywhere. So you've got pyrotechnicians competing against each other to see who can impress, everybody. So it's quite a collection of everything.
12 years ago, physicist Bob Lazar decided that he wanted to blow things up without getting arrested for it. So he and a group of friends headed out to a dried-up lake in Nevada, and Desert Blast was born.
Desert Blast nowadays is a collection of engineers, scientists, pyrotechnicians, pretty much everyone from every field that you can possibly imagine, who just like to get together for a weekend out of the year and, let it all hang out, essentially.
This is a very exclusive group of techno wackos and maniacs that just kind of enjoy the art of screwing off.
I think, first of all, anybody that would come out here in this 105, 110 degree heat has to be a little bit not normal.
That may be true, yet there are plenty of people who are dying to participate in Desert Blast. But this is a private party. The festival's location and time are closely guarded secrets that change each year. You have to be on the invite list to get in. And that's the list that Bob and his partner Gene Huff control completely.
Getting an invitation to Desert Blast is a really difficult thing, and we purposely make it that way. We're very selective on who we allow to come, and by doing that, we really weed out all of the bad, any of the bad influence you might see at any party of this size.
Anyone who can have a party as well as do their drinking or whatever they can have without getting in a fight and, act like an adult. We like to do dangerous things and be safe, and anyone who can't do that doesn't come next to it.
Which is probably a good thing, given the lethal toys these people play with.
This is a smoothbore black powder cannon. It's made out of 3 or 4 thicknesses of laminated steel.
It's a coffee creamer. It has a really high fat content. What we have underneath here is some lifting charges. 3, 2, 1, go.
This stuff kind of makes a big boom, so you kind of want to get away from it. I light it.
I'm known mostly for my rockets. It's a particular formula that burns intermittently.
We're just experimenting with a water rocket filled with gasoline, and we're igniting it on the way up. For experimentation, I think. This is a high-power rocket, 7.5 inches in diameter, about 12 or 13 feet tall.
Fire! Desert Blast is not solely for kicks. Many of the experts participating are trying out new designs for the first time. Others are simply here to learn.
We run a fireworks business in Australia, so we attend conventions to learn how people are doing things. But this is sort of more cutting-edge technology. It's people trying new things.
Here's something new, an ultralight plane equipped with fully armed air-to-air missiles, built by Brent and Todd Van Hoffman.
The name of this plane is Air Flatulence. You can sort of make of that whatever you want. These rockets are basically like scale models of a Phoenix missile, which is the only rocket shot off of the F-14. They should go about a half a mile. And if I aim for somebody and hit them, it should go right through them, although they asked me not to do that. And for the price of a beer, I said, all right.
actually the air show. And like everything else at Desert Blast, it's definitely not normal.
Today, we're going to go out here and blow up a couple of brand new cars.
Well, I just hope they took the collision damage waiver on this. The rental company is going to be really upset.
As night falls, fireworks go up and Desert Blast 12 comes to a close. By daybreak, not a trace of the festival will be left.
In 24 hours, we completely returned the site to the exact way we found it, not leaving a scrap of paper, a hole, or anywhere, and just disappear. So if you just blink your eyes, we're here and gone, and that's it.
It's time for everyone to pick up their toys and return to the daily grind of being an adult. But most will be daydreaming about blowing things up. They'll get their chance at next year's Desert Blast.
Guys have an affinity for lighting fuses and blowing up stuff. Why? I have no idea. I've tried to explain it to practically every girlfriend that I've ever had, and they're like, so let me get this straight. You light these rockets, they go up and they explode. And this is fun to you? And I'm like, yeah. Because let's face it, if a grown man can turn 14, enjoy that year, why not stay there? That's what I've done.